If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that the world around us is in a constant flux. From technological advancements to political landscapes, from cultural norms to personal circumstances, change is the only constant we seem to have. And in the midst of all this uncertainty, it's easy to feel lost, anxious, or even fearful. We're looking for something or someone we can hold on to, something that won't shift or change when the winds of life blow. This week, we're going to talk about a foundational truth that provides comfort, security, and hope in a world of constant change. And that's the truth that God is unchanging. I'm going to read out of Malachi 3:6. I'm going to read the first half of the verse. It says, I, the Lord, do not change. It's just four simple words that Malachi say here, but they contain a truth so profound it should anchor our hearts in every season of life. I, the Lord, do not change. Malachi reminds us of the eternal, unshakable bedrock, and that is the character of God is unchanging. He is the one constant in an ever-changing universe. This verse is a statement about God's character and that he is unchanging. So what does this unchanging nature of God mean for us today? First, it means God's promises are trustworthy. When God says he will do something, he will do it. He doesn't make promises and then forget them. He doesn't change his mind. His word is not subject to a whim or a change of heart. If he promised to forgive you your sins through the sacrifice of his son Jesus, that promise is guaranteed. If he promised to provide for your needs, you can trust him to be faithful. We can stand on every single promise in the Bible because the one who made them does not change. Second, it means God's love is steadfast. The world often tells us that love is conditional. It's offered when we are pleasing, and it's withdrawn when we fail. But God's love is not like that. His love for us is not based on our performance. It's based on his perfect and unchanging character. He loved us yesterday, he loves us today, and he will love us forever. It's a love that is a constant, dependable, and eternal love. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, God's unchanging nature means he is our secure refuge. When everything else is falling apart, we can run to him and find solid ground. When we feel overwhelmed by the changes in our lives, we can find peace in the knowledge that we serve a God who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So whatever you're facing, whatever changes are swirling around you, I pray you will anchor your soul in Malachi 3:6. For the Lord I do not change. May that truth bring you comfort, confidence, and peace. Thank you.